Alright, BBPN, here you are. It's your standard BBN broadcast here, coming to you. And we're going to probably have ourselves a wee bit of a double-header today. So we're going to be looking at first one of the other great games that came out of the AD Invitational. And then later on we might even take a peek at Exchange. But let's just see what craziness goes on this time. Because they're not all crazy blowouts. Let's take a look. Alright, thanks for that. Here we go, cut split. Let's get this all going here. And yes, as you can see already, we have a great start in there because someone has clearly forgotten to turn the sprinklers off. Yeah, indeed, it's pissing rain. Everyone's favourite conditions to play the game in. Let's take a look at what you've got here. You got it. It is one of the worst possible matchups you could get right off the bat there. It is equal TV, no one's bot skills here. But yes, you see that right. It is Shambling Undead, Tier 1, top of the tops, versus Goblins. This is the next matchup. The Rebels with an R are having versus, of course, the BBPN here. Well, let's see what the Magnificent lads can do, because like I said, the sprinklers a bit, you can see, clearly have been left on. Guess who's actually got the fame? You got it. They're cheering for the wrong team. No bloody surprise there. Goblins do not get a break. As you can see here, what have the Goblins got to do? So they do have 2 bribes, and they have brought in 1 star player. And yes, that is it. It is a blitz indeed. Now he's going to be doing something all right, and the Goblins are off immediately. They are going to go all out. The ball's way back here, but you know what? You got to try. There we go, running alongside there. Here's a solid little hit. Nice job, lad. I don't expect much from him, but the poor lad is running for his life. Yep, indeed. And yes, you are looking at right, 1 bloody reroll. This is not even an easy one, is it? But the Goblins see Blitz, and they see Rain, and they're running for the football. Why? Reasons. They can at least maybe, just maybe, get over there. A couple more players. So, yeah, there is the chainsaw. They do have a chainsaw. Merely, it is not the star chainsaw. It is a plain, ordinary, he hopes he can actually hit something chainsaw. I have been told it's probably defective. Yeah, well done, you little twat whistle, right off the bat. Yeah, they haven't even swung a blow. And yes, get old Storm and Norman, as in true tradition, gone and KO'd himself. Well done. I'm already down a player, and I haven't even done anything. Alright, ball lads. I will warn you, you're going to discover that if you thought dwarves can't dodge when you watch the Goblins, they can't dodge either. Just a fair warning, but it is an interesting game, to say the least here. Alright, smart play here. Shambling Undead. They are going to try and control this, and they're not risking picking it up just yet, but remember, they do have 3 rerolls here, and they are moving the team into, they presume, a better position. They do have to try and get this ball back. There we go. Push me, push you. The mummies are on the way. And yes, that is a whirling loony. Ball in chain, strength 7. Yeah, this is going to be utterly insane, isn't it? Well, you demanded, you wanted a crazier game. You got one. Push me, push you here. There we go. 2 dice there. Both down. Rerolls that one there. Well, that is a precious reroll. Now, I hate to say this, lad. Why? No, seriously, why are you rerolling that one there? Look, I get it. It's early. You want to use it, but you might need that reroll in case something starts going wrong back here. And right now, going wrong is not picking up the ball. You should at least make a try. But right now, he's being conservative. His figuring is, and he gets away with it. 2 red dice uphill, gets away with it. He's being conservative, though. He's figuring he likes to control the situation first before he picks up the ball. Alright, we'll see how that works out. And you can see, yeah, the Goblins are indeed swarming in as fast as they can just to see if they can get away with something. Yep, marks in. Yeah, he still hasn't thrown a bomb yet. He is carrying a whole package of bombs. Yes, he does have accurate. comes charging in, does get the knockdown there. Well done from the pogo stick. And he got him.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah, you like when a goblin does get a nice little grip on there and yanks down the bugger. Shame it's only a stun. And now here comes the ball in chain doing its business. Gets a solid knockdown there, stuns him, and now comes running over here and actually nails the mummy. The ball in chain is dynamite. Now, admittedly, someone's on face now. He's not. Of course he is. And here comes the chainsaw, who doesn't do anything yet. Well, he's already down a player. I don't know why you bothered. Double once. Yeah, goblins are having that kind of game already. It is clearly already having fun. Nuffle is already a bugger. Here we go. Solid block. Takes down the port instant pogo, but don't worry, he'll survive. Yeah, who are you cheering for? That's a good question, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Push me, push you here. You're dead. More pushing, of course it is. Now, are they going to risk for an easy surf? Maybe. Probably not, though. They're actually going to try and pick up their balls. I said...
Your skills are inferior.
Yeah, he doubles that and fails it. Like I said, the sprinklers law. Remember, pouring rain, you are -1 picking up the ball. Mind you, at 2 and a 1 would fail on any day of the week. And suddenly, yeah, the goblins, they've got a golden opportunity. Well, hey, look, the trolls, they woke up. It's amazing what happens.
Work complete.
Yeah, absolutely amazing when they actually learn how to do something. There we go. 2 dice. There's the push. And that does free up another one of the little bastards. Yeah, they are going to go and swarm this ball. Now, this is taking a chance here. But they do want to make life as miserable as possible. And they do get a nice solid hit, finally. Mark the ball. Add another problem. This lad, risk is the business. He's going to mark this one up here. And meanwhile, the ball in chain, well, it's about time he had some fun, isn't he? Gets a solid hit. And he gets a confirmed kill. Yes, indeed. Yes, the ball in chain has killed something there. He is twitching. He is twitching. Unfortunately, I do understand. Yes, it's hard to tell a zombie when it's dead. It already was dead to start with. It's undeadish. So the ball in chain wades through, but it's now done a bit of the dirty. And over here, fails the first dodge, but by miracle gets the ball. And then, of course,
Holy dooly!
fails the easy dodge. I told you, they can't dodge today. That is now, if for all you counting out it down there, the goblins have already failed 4 of 5 dodge attempts. Don't worry, it gets worse. Speaking of getting worse, that is an innocent KO. Well, he's doing his best, but the ball is still lying here. And do remember now, the Shambling Undead are down to 1 reroll. Now, here's where they're going to get cheeky. Yes, they are going for the surf because they figured it. Nothing else seems to be working. There we go. Push me, push you. Into the crowd he goes. Fortunately, the crowd absolutely loves the goblins.
Yay!
Well, of course they are. They, of course, are the heroes. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Everyone falls down there.
Dun, dun, dun.
And absolutely no surprises. All right, so the scramble will continue until the morale improves. Ball and chain. Son, the play's over. Okay, right. He's figured it out. He's going the other way. Remember, ball and chain only moves 3. And of course he fails.
She could be my wife, that good. The best 30 seconds of my life.
Yeah, so he says, but he does make the push and he actually does get the removal.
Your skills are inferior.
He'll take it though. That is another player off the pitch there. Both teams are suffering. And here he comes, the chainsaw. He's on his way. He's trying his first foul of the day. He does make it through. And does he get him? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Bogerstick leaps in, fails to get the ball, of course, but the ball does make an interesting leap right over there. But what do you expect? He's looking for 5s, but at least he's trying. And he pushes him with the ball. Ball is a great bounty for the goblins. And now the Shambling Undead, you can see it, turn 4. This has become a hell of a scramble, and they've got to do something about it. Believe it or not, they ignore the chainsaw for the easy surf. They're going after around the ball carriers. They shove everyone out of the way. That's fine. But this was definitely a missed opportunity right there. No, right, Shambling Undead on the move. Now, do remember, yes, you can attack your own players. Double skulls, and he wastes a reroll on it when he needs it for the ball. Well, he does free the players up, moves the troll, but again, bluntly, you do not waste it there. You need it to pick up the ball, because this is pouring rain. So now you've marked it. Alright, well now we'll see how bad this is. And here he comes! Chainsaw comes in for the blitz. You want to see that again, lad. Realise what's just happened. He not only... This is how epic the failure is. Not only does he blow his own chainsaw kickback, but then he rolls so badly he fails to penetrate his own armor. Oh, shut up! Yeah, he fails the easy dodge, of course he is. Doubled! Yeah, you saw that. Again, for you counting at home now. Yes, that is right. The Goblins have now failed 7 of 9 dodges. It is a 1 in 9. They have failed 7 of 9. They're not having a good day, are they, lad? And here come the Shambling Undead. And finally, they actually do take him out there. Oh, well.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Well, he will come back next week, but that's what you get when you can't even use your own chainsaw against yourself. What did you think was going to happen, lad? Easy peasy. It has become brutal, hasn't it? Dead meat indeed. Shambling Undead, though, all moving players back in. There's a bit of a brawl, and both down. He does get a cheap injury out of it there. Well, I'm not too sure about how funny that is, but Dapper Dan is on taking a dive. Little twat. However, that is an immediate turnover. And guess what is now turn 5? Well, what exactly are the loins going to do? Well, step 1, they're actually going to hit something. And the ball and chain is doing a great job. Now, you can see what he was trying to do there. He was actually trying to hit his own player and move him in a better position. Hey, look, he made a dodge. He actually made one. Well done, lad. The Goblins scramble, try to pick up the ball, and of course they fail. Well, imagine what would have happened if he actually succeeded. It would have been absolutely a bloody miracle. Because no one's stopping him. And here they come. Once again, the Shambling Undead. A fury of fists. And they punch down the opponent. It's a Goblin. It's not lack of trying, lads. It's not lack of trying. As you can see, the Goblins already have had a rough day. They're already down 4 players this time. Mind you, they have made the Shambling Undead down 2. So it's been one of those interesting ones, hasn't it? Now, do remember statistically, Shambling Undead should dominate this game. 100% should dominate it. He said. It doesn't help that the Goblins can't dodge. They're worse than fucking dwarves. Hey, look what he just did there! Yeah, absolutely. And you can see the Shambling Undead fans, this is their stadium. They're not too pleased. He has dropped the ball again. Yep, you saw that. For you counting at home, he has now dropped the ball 4 times. And meanwhile, here comes the ball and chain. Yes, lands on the ball. Yes, do remember how this works. He has no hands. If he lands on the ball, it automatically, he drops the ball. It ends turn because it's a turnover. Got it? Got it. Smart. However, lots of luck getting the ball away from him. I double fucking dare you. And now look what turn it is, lads. It's turn bloody 7. He's now had to move a player into scoring position. He's got no bloody choice, does he? Yeah, the water bill has been pretty impressive here. So now he charges in with the mummy. Does get away with it. And it does a great job.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Well, he's clenching something alright. He absolutely is. Down goes the Portuguese lad. He did his best, but, you know, that's what happens. And, of course, oh, remember here, the sprinkler is staying on as we speak. Still -1 to pick up the ball. Alright, here's a bit of smart here. He is now putting several players around the ball just in case someone recovers it. So this is a bit of a smart play here. Unfortunately, once again... You got it. He's dropped the ball again. Are you counting at home? That is now 5 times. And here comes the hand grenade. It is a great shot, and he actually takes somebody down there. Goblins, well, they just get a push there. That's all they really want, because they're going to try and put a player here to piss them off. Hey, look, he made a dodge. So that's what that's like. And he actually has marked the ball. And meanwhile, well, the trolls are dreaming actually hitting something. He's stupid, of course he does. Oh, well. More's the pity. And here we go. Shambling Undead. Yes, you got it. Turn 8. The rain has not stopped. Yeah, they are going to get this guy off the ball. Yes, of course they are. Solid push. However, it's a horrible hit. Why that way, lads? No, seriously, why that way? Because, and I will say this, because if it actually worked, even just the push there, you want him away from the ball so you have a straight run here. Instead, all you've done is made your life more difficult. So why did you push him here? That's not a good play there, lads. But it could be accounted for. The opponent's getting very frustrated at this point here. Goblins aren't supposed to be doing this well. Oh, by the way, that's now another drop, isn't it?
Settle it in smash!
Yeah, he's dropped the ball again. Of course he has. Pouring rain. And you can see this time he rolled a 3. He actually could have gotten it. There's the hand grenade. Which he drops on himself, of course.
I approve.
I know you approve. It is absolute comedy. And that is it. It is half time. You can hear the Goblin supporters. They're not giving this one up. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Grimwald's Family Care Services. He's been helping raise family for centuries. Alright, Constable Ed's doing his thing there. And, of course, he's blown it. He's just basically taking the money and run off me pitch. Go figures. The Grenadier did absolutely nothing. Is off, but the ball in chain is back for the second round. And guess what it is now? You got it. It's the Goblins' offense. Yeah, I swear, someone hired something. Now, let's go and take a look on. Yep, the Goblins are down several players on this one here, and they have an ejection. Yes, the bribe did fail. It does happen. The pouring rain is continuing. So, the actual Grenadier is now shown up. The poker stick is back out, and the ball and chain gets to stay on. As for the Shambling Undead, notice, no chains. That is right. He regenerated his 1 kill. Lucky bastard. It happens, lads. It happens. All right, here we go. There's the kick. And guess what? He gets the perfect...
Dead!
Yeah, it's going to feel that way. Perfect defense. Suddenly, he can now perfectly set up his defense to completely miss any attempt by the Goblins. It's not been a Goblin day, has it? Are you amazed it's still 0-0? Well, it does happen. All right, ball comes landing in here. Could you get a lucky break? No, of course not. Oh, well, it's time for the Goblins to actually try and figure out how to hit these things. I know it's a theory. Sometimes it even works. There we go. Up, Troll's doing something. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's getting too excited there. Push me, push you. All right, another Goblin comes running up there. Tags up. Troll, of course, 2 dice. Hey, look, he hit something. Well done, lad. Well done. You get a cookie. And now there's the ball and chain moving. Now, smart move here. Ball and chain moves back. Why? You don't leave him in the open. You really don't. 2 dice. Goblin gets a solid hit. Does he get a result out of it? Of course not. He's really hoping, isn't he? But he's trying. That is called a Goblin screen. And now the fun part. Trying to pick up the ball. No, of course not. That's not happening. Ball bounces into the other guy's hands, though. It just doesn't work there.
Ooh, you suck.
Like I said, the sprinklers are doing overtime. That is making the game far more interesting, isn't it? Alright, Shambling Undead. Well, they do like to get the ball. They like to score. This has become a problem. Immediately is going for the cheap shot. Why is he doing that? Because he's trying to open a pathway here. There we go, solid punch. And nothing. And yes, indeed, here come the ghouls. The ghouls have his best chance to actually pick it up. Remember, they do have dodge. Yeah, this is definitely a game, all right, here. Must I remind you there, in the audience there, of course, highly favoured is the Shambling Undead. It is approximately a 98% chance they win. That is statistically true, lads. That's how it works. Apparently someone didn't tell this Goblin coach, though. So, here we go. Turn 10. Troll takes a swing. Does he actually hit something? No, wait, it's the ball and chain. And the ball and chain's having a great old day, isn't he? He just wants to beat things up. I sense the ball's coming this way. It's the lad on the ground. Do remember, Monty Blow does not apply. Troll takes another hit. Does hit the lad. Down he goes. How you feeling, Sunshine? He got someone. He absolutely got someone. That is a critical KO. That is a white Eggo's a block. Now look at this here. The Goblins do admit they're taking a chance with this one here. They're ignoring the ball, but they want to put the pressure and get rid of him quickly. 2 dice. Just a push. Well, they'll live with that, but now they can go and mark the ball. And indeed, they are going to mock the ball. They're not going to risk picking it up until everyone else is run, you little bastard, run. Alright, they wake the Troll up. Troll throws a punch. Hey, look, he hit something. Well done, lad. Shame he can't break anything even on a Tuesday. And here comes this sprightly lad, and... nope, still not getting it.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
What will you expect? They're both looking for 4s. So now he's failed 2 pickup attempts. And, you know, so he's failed a few pickup attempts himself. It has been one of those games. The pouring rain is ruining everyone's game. However, so far, the frustrations do continue. Now, notice here, this is a good move. They've isolated the Troll. They're going to go and try and take care of it. It's a good move because they get rid of the Troll. It does limit the options of the Goblins. So it is a smart move. And face it, the Trolls move faster than damn mummies do. That was a bit of a risk. He goes all the way on the GFI. Ends up with a dodge. Does move in, though. He's going to make life difficult. 2 more dice, more pushing. Yep, someone should have told him clearly, you know? And there you go. Lucky hit. Would die and he gets it. And now here's a bit of cleverness. Yeah, unfortunately. Here he comes. All the GFIs. Makes them all. Hasn't failed a 1. And now here comes the cheeky foul. And good lord, he got through. Oh dear. Yeah, he got him. KO on the Troll on a foul, and of course the Constable misses the whole bloody thing. So now the Goblins have a bit of a problem. They're down a Troll and this flank is entirely open. Well, they're going to have to do something about that. Maybe step 1 is go get the bloody ball. And we've all seen, yeah, well, that's worked. But here they come, lads. I don't know, it's like a virgin giving out blowjobs. You know, he's just not penetrating any time today. Or any time in his lifetime. Well, the Goblins have at least finally figured out what this dodging thing is. It is making a difference. Though it's a close thing. And yes, they put all the Goblins up here. They're going to try the 3 dice. Does get a hit. Oh, you notice there's a lot of skulls in that one. Still nothing. Well, you can dream. Pogo Stick makes the dive. And guess what? The miracle happens. The miracle.
And his name is
Panda.
Yep. Finally, someone has actually figured out how to handle his balls. And that is the only pickup made all game so far. Turn 11. The Goblins actually did make 1 earlier. Ironically, with the Pogo Stick. And then he failed the easy dodge for a 3. Go figure. Yes, he re-rolls that one. He is going all out for the 3-die block. And he's actually put the Pogo Stick in a better position on that. And it has cost him a precious re-roll. You don't blame him for it, though. It was 3 dice with Mighty Blow. Because this is his reasoning here. And it's not bad reasoning. He can definitely screen things up. And he's certainly going to try. Yes, I know. Fly, you fool, fly. Yes, it might be. But here's the problem. You can't throw the Pogo Stick. I'm serious. You can't throw the Pogo Stick. Only the star. And again, as you see, he gets away with a 2 red dice block. This is how lucky this coach has been getting today. Except for picking up his balls. That he can't do. Sparely more time in the brothel is required. But it is a smart screen. The ball and chain, though, could completely mess this up, though. And he messes up by missing everything, but at least he's in a decent position, asking for a friend. And now the Troll gets to work. He has at least smashed a hole through. That is something. And now here come the Goblins. Do they have a plan? I don't know. Maybe no one's got a plan there. Yes, I know. Throw the pogo. I agree. Only the star pogo. The pogo stick does not have what is known as the right stuff. Pogo sticks can't be thrown. The exception is the star player. You can throw them. And now you're about to see the goblins do something rash. You got it. He's going to duck through. He makes it. Does he get him? He got him. Absolutely. Why?
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
About explains it right there. And yes, he has niggled into the ghoul. Suddenly, there's a bit of a problem. Well. Of course, the other problem is, now the goblins have to survive, and this is not looking too good, but they have cleared another body off. This is wide open vulnerable, though. Smart play, he blitzes in and gets the chain push. At least that's the theory. I did stress the theory part. Unfortunately, he does re-roll it, does get the hit, and unfortunately the fans not exactly being kind.
I hope you die. From hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Yeah, crowd didn't like that one there, and they took him out pretty nicely. However, the ball did stay in, and look where it lands. Of all the places, it's still Eddie Wood's balls. I know, it's definitely a Chicago game. It is. Goblins are paying dearly on this one, but are they giving up? They're Millwall. Fuck you. Push me, push you here. Alright. Makes the dodge away. And he comes, dodging in. And now the chance. And you fail.
Brutality.
Yeah, well, what you'd expect was going to happen. Finally, considering how he's been rolling all game, he's been making dodges with zombies. It's only fair he only fails one of all things, the ghoul. Alright, here we go. 2 dice. Now, you can see what the goblins are thinking. Somehow get the ball and run. Just run. And they're hoping the ball and chain can be part of that. They'd really like the ball and chain to be part of that, but he's not quite cooperating. Does make the dodge. Tucks himself in. Yes, he has made a nice little push there. He has cleared it. It's now only 1 tackle zone. He's looking for 5s. Does he risk it? Yeah, he risks it alright. And unfortunately, like I said,
that was strangely arousing.
yeah, goblins can't dodge either. Yeah. Fun fact. You want a fun fact? Of the 41 attempted dodges by the goblins, they will fail almost half of them this game. And yes, it's a 1 in 9. Just so you know. That is how bad the goblin dice are. Of course, that is also pretty bad there.
Finish her!
Fortunately, the flying git living up to his name, well, he's quite the git, and he's early stunned. This is actually a problem if you're the Shambling Undead. It blocks your pathway. There's 2 bodies in the way. And there we go, 1 in 9, re-rolls that, straight back into a 1 in 9.
Who called the cops?
Now, admittedly, he did get the stun on the troll, but he's knocked himself down. He's ended the turn. No re-rolls. Alright, here we go. Bit of cheekiness here. He does get all the dodging out of the way. And he does move the pogo stick here. Why is he doing that, Marigold? Because in case everything fails, he needs someone to chase them down. It's turn 14. And you can see the goblins are about to go for absolute broke and try and steal the ball and run. Does he make it, though? Well, he almost made it. Unfortunately, he does not get the ball, and the ball goes free.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, I'm not too sure how good that one actually is, but fortunately, this wall of bodies is now blocking the pathway. And remember, he's stunned. Well, he's flipped over now, but he's not going very far. It's turn 14. Shambling Undead desperately scrambling to get the ball. They do not want this to be a loss, but embarrassingly enough, they don't want this to be a tie either. A tie is a fucking disaster. Alright, smart move there. Goes for the chain push, gets the ball and chain into somewhere less dangerous position. Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's trying to clear the ball up. Here we go. 3 dice, fails it. Does get the push though. Which unfortunately is actually good for the Goblins because that's an eligible receiver. How about you get the ball? How about you don't get the ball?
Woohoo! Overtime!
Well, you are counting at home. Congratulations, that is now the 6th time he has dropped the ball. Again, pouring rain, and he rolls a 3. I do remember that one. And now here we go. Goblins in desperation here. They're trying to clear this out and get the ball where they can maybe, just maybe, run with it. And he fails more dodging.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, he fails more easy dodging. Like I said, the Goblins only made, what was the percentage? 56% of the dodges all game. It's a 1 in 9. He's pushed onto the ball. Ball bounces here. Yeah, it's become a bit of a scrum. Everyone falls down, and guess what?
Stupid idiot.
That just ended your turn right there. Guess what? You're probably not scoring. Now, he has moved a player, but here's the thing. Let's do a count for you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. You're a square short, lad. You've miscounted. Can you tell how crazy this game has actually gone here? The Goblins consider this one an absolute win because it's a tie. Well, maybe, maybe not. They're trying to figure out a way they can throw a Goblin. It's not happening, even they know it. Now they push him. How about you, Sunshine? Now, he doesn't do a stunty dodge. He's carrying grenades. It doesn't work. But they can pick on him. And they push him. They make his life a little bit more difficult. He still can't score. Yes, they have to chain push him. And... sigh.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
You know, I don't think the Goblins actually understand what this dodging thing is, do they? No, absolutely not. Yeah, if the Goblins could actually make a dodge this game, it'd be a very different game, wouldn't it? Alright, here's a push. And... yeah. Guess who just got the ball? The way this game is gone, guess who just got the ball? You got it, the zombie who just did the block. And that's going to kill his turn. Yep, finally, it's his first 6 he's rolled, picking up the ball. In pouring rain, it's only on a 6, he got it. You gotta love this game. Yeah, 3 dice, let's go after the pogo stick, of course, what else? Well, let's take another cheap block. Yeah, push me, push you, they're running out of blocks here. It's a vault all over, but they're singing. Now, there's another push, that's not working. They're going to throw a block into the troll, of course they are. There we go, solid hit. Did they get him? Down he goes, and it's time for the cheeky foul because, of course, reasons. And guess what he got?
Panda!
He got him.
Shut up!
Yeah, he got him all right. Down he goes. There is an injury. Doesn't regenerate, don't worry, it's nothing permanent. But finally, Constable Ed gets out and gets get off me pitch. The game's over, you cheeky cunt. And there you have it. That is the game there. Yep, you got it. The Scum hold up, and the Millwall Lloyds hold it to a 0-0 tie under the sprinklers. You gotta love that game. That was crazy. And yes, for anyone statistically, yes, they all balance even TVs. Guess what that is? That's a victory for the Goblins. Because like I said, statistically, Shambling Undead should win that game 98% of the time. And the other 2% are usually ties. That's the funny part. It's like playing chorus. Anyway, that is the first game for today. It is a doubleheader, so give me a moment. I've got to get a drink, and we'll be right on back. Nuffle, bless your dice.